Football's about passion. It's a way of life. It gets you up on the morning. It's magnificent. It's fantastic. What a sport. What a sport. It's a way of life. It's a way of life.
It's very peaceful up here, looking down at the planet, the glorious planet Earth, but it's about to get raucous when we jump into a match. This is retro football. That was probably the worst intro I've ever done, but hey, we'll stick with it. I'm going to go with it now. What is this? The FIFA World Cup zone. That's cool. I like that, guys. So basically you can go round, or go through all the stadiums that would have been at the Germany World Cup, visit the locations. I'm sure the videos will show some history on each of the stadiums and the locations. I'm not going to watch too much of it, just in case there's some copyright there, because FIFA own the rights to it, obviously. Game modes. Let's start with the FIFA World Cup. So yeah, I should have said, this is the 2006 FIFA World Cup game on Xbox 360. It was available, well, everywhere, I think. I remember playing this. I didn't own it. I rented it, actually, from a little shop called Choices. I think it was called Choices. Lots of choice at Choices. They only ever had 2 football games. This and I think PES 4, which was random. So yeah, get your choices at Choices. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, I've gone with Germany. They were the hosts. There's Oliver Kahn. Let's have a look at a few of these player faces quickly. Per Mertesacker, are you serious? Oh dear. Schweinsteiger doesn't look too hot, neither does Balak. But anyway, we don't care about player faces that much, do we? What's the gameplay like? I don't remember. We have featured this on Retro Football before, but the PS2 version, I think. And Dave and I, we travelled. Well, I did. I travelled over to Dave's game room a few weeks ago. And Dave showed us all Road to the World Cup game on 360, which was not the best. That's being kind. So we've been on the road to the World Cup. We've arrived here at Germany 2006. And yeah, let's see what this game has to offer. Again, I don't remember it. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty bad for some reason. I got some reviews open on the other screen here. They look okay, the reviews, must be said. Game Informer gave this an 8.5 out of 10. The 360 version, that is. So yeah, let's give this a try then. That's perked me up a bit. Oh, this is dramatic. I told you it was going to get raucous. That's cool. This all looks pretty cool. I loved the Xbox 360. What a console. I'm playing a lot of it, guys, at the moment. And I'm not emulating this. I do say this quite frequently on the channel, but sometimes we emulate, sometimes we actually use the console itself. So I am, like I say, playing via the Xbox 360 with an Xbox 360 controller. And I love these controllers. They're so good. Oh, I hope that's not licensed music.
Everywhere you look inside this stadium, German flags are being waved, German colours being worn.
Ah, here we go. I missed this commentary. Oh, it's Andy Townsend. I wonder if he's commentating from his tactics truck outside the stadium. So I've done cameras before hitting record. I've gone with the Telecam. I've changed my controls to the PES control layout because I can't use the FIFA one because it's just criminal to use that, in my opinion. Anyway, it's Torsten Frings. Yeah, the Clive Tilsley. I miss his commentary on Champions League nights on ITV and that kind of thing. Good times. This feels okay. Feels okay. Nice pace to it. Very PES-like, actually. I mean, it would have been around now. I think EA were looking at transitioning the series to a more PES-like game, and it evolved and eventually became it did become PES-like, in my opinion. Kind of. It was never as good. Well, it was. It was better than PES for a while, in my opinion. Lots of in my opinions, but it's disclaimer, guys. Disclaimer. Some people will feel differently. I thought around now, 360 PESs were about to start. Hold that thought. Oh, he does the triple tap. That works. That's very PES. Yeah, around this time, was it PES 6 was about to come out, or was it already available? But then we get PES 2008, 2009, etc. on 360, which they're not very good. They're okay. With, you know, I didn't like them back in the day. If I play them now, I don't mind them. But FIFA was the better game, in my opinion. FIFA 08, FIFA 09, FIFA 10. I played a lot of FIFA in the 360 era, not much PES at all, apart from PES 2013, which was my favourite football game of that generation. Anyway, what's this game like? It's okay. It feels okay. I don't like the way the ball moves. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's got a score! I don't like the way the ball moves. Look at the way it bounces. It looks unnatural to me. Very unnatural. Good save from the Costa Rica goalkeeper. It's the kind of game that I would have been... Or I would have played for a couple of hours, tried to win the tournament, and then I probably wouldn't have played it ever again. And that was FIFA, wasn't it? Or some of the FIFA games. That's what it was in PS2 era, PS3 era. Oh, he's missed. He missed open goal. Well, I say PS3 era. Scrap that. But a lot of the PS2 era for me, FIFA games were pick up, play for a few hours, and like I say, just go back to PES. And this feels like one of those FIFAs to me. I don't know. Let's give it more of a chance. And I don't know what difficulty I'm on. I didn't see any difficulty option. So I don't know if this is in... Usually it's at world class by default, I think. It feels challenging enough. I'm not able to exploit the through ball or anything like that. So... And this is Costa Rica. So Germany should be beating these. Was this the official group at the time? I remember enjoying this World Cup. Some people hated this World Cup and said it was... Oh, here we go. It's Balak. Ooh, keeper saves again. Yeah, some people didn't enjoy this World Cup. I can't remember why. Was it lots of low-scoring games? I think it was... Anyway, hold that thought. Let's get his corner in. Ah! It's a goal! It's Torsten Frings. The goalkeeper, though. What's he doing? There's a howler from the goalkeeper. Yeah, I think this World Cup... Was it the final France-Italy, the infamous Zidane incident with Materazzi? Was it that World Cup? Sure it is. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that World Cup. It was either watch that World Cup or Big Brother. You know, those were the two... those were the two events of the summer of 2006. This game, what do I think? I don't know, you know. I think it's alright. I'm enjoying it, not just because I've scored. Keeper, though, with that absolute howler. It was hilarious. It feels very basic in regards to physics. Let's go to another game mode and see what other teams we've got, that kind of thing. Let's see if we've got club teams. I'm guessing no. I mean, most people would guess no. It's a World Cup game. But you never know. Nah, there's no option for clubs at all, is there? Which is fine. I always felt like these games, World Cup games, Euro games, they kind of should have been budget games for me. Is that unfair to say? Oh, fake kits, but it'll do. Uruguay v Australia, just because, why not? Right. Oh, that's cool. You've got the South American Oceania playoffs. There you go. We'll do that. Because these two would have been in that qualification phase for the World Cups. More player faces for you if you care. Did you know the box jellyfish is Australia's most dangerous creature? It's responsible for more deaths than snakes, sharks, Or crocodiles. I like these little factoids. Nice little touch. But this game for me feels like a bargain bin game. It feels like a 25 quid. Pay 25 quid for this, happily. Yeah. But it didn't sit right with me that these games were 50 quid. Because again, once you've played a tournament, isn't that... Oh, look at Forlan's player model. It's woeful. So we've got different pitch textures here. Pitch looks a bit weird. Looks like he's covered in moss. But it's good to see this variety. And EA always nailed that in regards to presentation and giving us lots of content in the game. Even though I'm contradicted myself and said earlier there's no content in these... what's that? In these World Cup and Euro edition games. But you still get more bang for your buck than I guess with PES, even though PES, the gameplay generally was better, in my opinion. Disclaimer. Here's Forlan. Claims the ball. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to try and glance at some reviews. It's lots of 7s out of 10s. Lots of 8s, lots of 7s. So it's a decent game, guys, according to the media. I've played a lot worse. A lot worse. It's playable. It's get on the ball, pass it around, slightly arcadey. But also there is some depth here somewhere. Here's Forlan. Look at Forlan. Looks like he's wearing a wig. Oh no! What's that? They've reversed my controls. They've reset my controls to the FIFA controls. I didn't say that they could do that. Why have they done that? I don't know who they are, but someone has. Must be because I've just jumped into a kick-off game and it gives you different controls. It does that with modern day FIFAs. It annoys me. Just have it as universal across all the modes, whatever your settings are in the front menus. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it's changed them. New analog. That'll do. That's better. L2 to change player. We're in now. I'll score many, many goals now. Oh, here we go. Ah, what's that? Right, here is Garcia, but you can't get to that. Oh, they got O'Neill. I remember him. Was he Blackburn? Oh, keeper nearly spills it into the path of Zaleta, the Uruguayan striker. But yeah, I think this is enjoyable. I think for short spells, short bursts, I would just want to go back and play PES 5 though, or PES 6 after playing this. But it's a nice change of pace. It's nice to have a bit of variety in your football gaming and playing some FIFA from time to time. Here's Elietta again. That's poor. See the ball, the way it looks really, I'm going to use that same word, unnatural to me, the way the ball bounces and rolls around. Let's see what other cameras we got here, because I quite like broadcast camera in a lot of these games. Let's have a look. There we go. Let's see what broadcast is like then, guys. Oh, that looks cool. I didn't mean to kick it out for a throw. That looks cool. That looks really cool. Graphically, I like this game. It's decent for its time. Let's see what Australia could do here. Oh, Bresciano for Australia. I remember him as well. Vincent. Is it Vincent Grayer? I've butchered his name. Wasn't he Fulham? Oh, I don't know. Here's Elietta. He's in. He's 1-on-1. I'm going to blame the camera change. It is a bit hard to score when you play with broadcast camera, but I do prefer it. I like to see all of the goal. I love the angle. The only thing is you see less of the pitch, I guess, in broadcast. Or your angles are a bit more awkward, if that's the right word. Oh, no, 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 no. I like this. Oh, hold on. Zayletta's in again. He's in. He's got to score this. He does score this. It's 1-0 to Uruguay. Yeah? Did you see that? That was so dodgy. I like the tackling system or the defending system. Just nice and simplistic. Get your foot in with A and tackle. None of this tactical defending wobbly ridiculousness. Anyway, 2006 FIFA World Cup on the Xbox 360. I quite like it. It's alright. It's fine. I've played a lot worse. I've also played far, far better football games than this. But I'm glad I've gone back to it and got to play it today. Let me know your memories with this game. Let me know what system you played it on. And I'll speak to you all soon.
Lost control of the ball. Weller. A little bit of time. The referee saw nothing untoward with that challenge. Lugano. Varela. And back. Morales. He's one of those defenders who loves to get his foot in.